I'm Morgan from Running for Heroes, and today I'm going to be running my second and final mile in honor of fallen first responder, Fire Lieutenant Jan Tchoryk. His last alarm was April 5th, 2023, and he had served with the Chicago Fire Department. On that date, he was responding to a call of a fire in a tall building. As he was climbing the stairs approaching the fire floor, he collapsed and received immediate medical attention. Though all the life-saving safety precautions and the medical attention, he unfortunately was not able to be revived. He had served for 26 years with the Chicago Fire Department and was 55 years old at the time of his passing. He leaves behind many loving friends and family members, as well as his entire fire department and his beloved son, who had recently graduated from the Chicago Police Department. I'll be sending his family a flag down I'm running with tonight, as well as a handwritten note that's ready to be sent out to them. Fire Lieutenant Tchoryk will forever be remembered for his loving soul, as well as his bravery, selflessness, and strength throughout his lifetime and throughout his career. He was also a Navy veteran before he had passed away. Before I begin my run tonight, I would like to say a quick prayer in his honor.
So good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. This is Morgan's second run of the night for Fire Lieutenant Jan Tchoryk of the Chicago Fire Department. Sadly, his last alarm was April 5th, 2023, and he passed away while battling a fire in a high-rise building. We're told that as he was climbing the stairs to the fire floor, he collapsed and suffered a medical episode. All efforts were made to resuscitate him and revive him at the scene and en route to the hospital, and he passed away at the hospital a short time later. Lieutenant Tchoryk leaves behind many friends and family members, including a son who recently graduated and is working for the Chicago Police Department. Morgan is doing 4 laps tonight, which is the equivalent of 1 mile. So again, Morgan is running her second mile tonight in honor of Fire Lieutenant Jan Tchoryk of the Chicago Fire Department. It's extremely sad to lose a first responder at any time. Chicago has suffered an incredible loss this week and have lost 2 firefighters in the span of just over 24 hours. Our hearts and prayers are certainly with the entire Chicago community today and in the days to come, and we certainly hold the fire department, the family, and the friends of these firefighters close in our thoughts and prayers. It's just an incredible loss, and we're so grateful for the years of service that these firefighters provided. Lieutenant Tchoryk, was actually a U.S. Navy veteran and had served in Operation Desert Storm. He had served for 26 years also with the Chicago Fire Department and was just 55 years old at the time of his passing. It's just so incredibly sad for the community to suffer such great losses. And we're here to show them that even hundreds of miles away in New Jersey, that we recognize this and we appreciate the sacrifice they made. Again, this run tonight is for Fire Lieutenant Jan Tchoryk of the Chicago Fire Department, whose last alarm was April 5th, 2023. I just want to take a second to pause and to express our gratitude for the service that he provided over the years. He was a firefighter for 26 years and a U.S. Navy veteran. Morgan's working on her third lap. And upon completion of this run, which is 1 mile and 4 laps around this parking lot, the flag that she's running with tonight, as well as a handwritten note and some keepsakes from Running for Heroes, will be sent out to the family. We're especially grateful for the support that we have from the community. Tonight we're joined by the Ocean County Sheriff's Department, the Brick Township Police Department, as well as the Pioneer Hose Company and the Bretton Woods Fire Company from Brick. Without their support, these runs wouldn't be possible, and it's our way to say thank you and to give back in honor of the sacrifice that's been made by these first responders. Morgan's working on her final lap now. As Morgan finishes her final lap, I'm going to go silent and pause to reflect on the life of Fire Lieutenant Jan Tchoryk, and to give thanks for the sacrifice that he made, and just to let the entire Chicago community know that the loss of these two firefighters is just so great and painful, but that even hundreds of miles away in New Jersey, we're thinking of you and holding you close in our hearts. job, Morgan. Any final thoughts tonight for the family of fallen Fire Lieutenant Jan Tchoryk?
Out to the Tchoryk family, as well as Lieutenant Tchoryk, all of his friends, his department. I'm so sorry for your loss. I mean, I understand you're going through an extremely, very difficult time right now. I can't imagine the pain you're experiencing right now and the grief that you're going through. I hope that my run tonight in honor of your fallen loved one, Lieutenant Tchoryk, has brought you some peace and comfort through these times, as well as given you the strength to keep going. Out to fallen first responder, Lieutenant Jan Tchoryk, I just want to say, of course, I thank you so much for your service, for your bravery through your lifetime, through your career. Though unfortunately it was cut short as you made the ultimate sacrifice in the line of duty. I must say you will be missed here on Earth, and me and everyone else down here is so grateful for all that you have done for us, for this world, and for this community. I thank you so much, and may you rest in peace. You'll always be in our hearts. Finally, I'd like to have a 21-second moment of silence, like the 21 gun salute, each second representing one amazing thing Lieutenant Tchoryk has done in his lifetime, followed by a prayer. So if you'd like to join me, please bow your heads now. Dear God, I pray that you watch over the family of our fallen first responder, Lieutenant Jan Tchoryk, and bring them peace and comfort through their times, as they have given so much and lost so much. I pray that you give them the strength to keep going and give them many other things to cope with, and let them know that they are in our hearts and prayers. I pray that you watch over Lieutenant Tchoryk and ensure that he has made it to heaven safely, and let him know that everyone down here on Earth is so thankful for all that he has done and for all the sacrifices that he has made to improve this world and his communities. I thank him so much for his time, and may he rest in peace. I pray that you watch over all first responders throughout the world and put a shield of protection over their heads as they risk their lives every single day, making sacrifices, some that don't get recognized as much as they should. I pray that you put a shield of protection over their head, as well as to give them the strength and comfort to keep going and to keep pushing all of this strength to improve this world as they're still here, and let them know that me and hundreds of thousands of others on this earth are still here and are still grateful for all that they do, even if sometimes it isn't recognized or as loud as it should be. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Mm-hmm. Finally, I'd like to thank my local police department, as well as Sheriff's Office, and all my local fire departments, and anyone else who has come out here and supported me on my 2 miles that I ran tonight in honor of these 2 fallen first responders, as well as honor these fallen first responders. I thank everyone so much for coming out. I appreciate it a lot. I know these families appreciate it so much, and I know it means the world to them. Thank you everyone so much for coming out, supporting me, and honoring these fallen first responders. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you all have a good night and stay safe.